And if you were listening to that one on radio, there's some fantastic pictures in there. It was filmed by Dom Thomas, and the reporter there, Rachel Thomas, will put it up on our Facebook page so you can check it out. Auckland Comancheros gang leader Pasilika Naufahu has been found guilty of money laundering, along with his fellow member Connor Clausen and one other person with name suppression. Naufahu and Clausen have also been found guilty of conspiring to supply the Class B drug, pseudoephedrine. A jury delivered the verdict in the High Court in Auckland this afternoon after nearly 2 days of deliberations. Our reporter Katie Todd has been in court.
The trial wrapped up on Monday after 4 weeks. There was a very lengthy Crown case and then much less from the defence. So the verdicts came after 2 days of deliberations. This all dates back 18 months in total. There was a police operation where Pasilika Naufahu and the other two were arrested, and that was a major operation. There were a total of 12 arrests and seizures of property, cars, motorbikes and cash.
And in this case, what did the Crown allege was going on?
So the jurors heard recordings of intercepted phone calls. There were texts from that police operation that were read out. And the main piece of evidence was a video showing Connor Clausen conducting or attempting to conduct this $1 million drug deal on the side of the road. And the Crown said that Connor Clausen was working for Pasilika Naufahu and selling pseudoephedrine, the Class B drug, on his behalf, or attempting to supply it. And then this third person, the jury heard that they were going around different ATMs in Auckland depositing sums of cash, less than $10,000, and they were doing that to money launder.
Hey, Katie, so that deal on the side of the road, the Crown was core to the Crown's evidence. Was it sort of cash in a suitcase, do we know? Or not?
We don't know. It never came out of the boot of the car. It was just discussed. And then that, actually, for reasons that still aren't clear, that it just got abandoned and everyone drove off.
What was their defence during this trial?
So the defence lawyer, Ron Mansfield, just attempted to undermine what evidence there was by saying there wasn't actually any proof of drugs or money. There were no seizures relating to Pasilika Naufahu himself. So it was all just based on the hearsay and the things said in this video, not any tangible evidence. And he also undermined one of the Crown witnesses and said that he was peddling snake oil, he was unreliable, and the jury couldn't trust him.
Right, so the jury in the end went with the Crown case. So what happens next?
So sentencing is next, and that will happen November 24th for Pasilika Naufahu and December 9 for the other two.
Great, thanks Katie.